All right, so it appears that a never before seen Yeezy model has surfaced. We've actually seen some samples of this pair on feet, as well as a couple of images that popped up here and there, but we've never seen this Yeezy in its final state like this. And based off of the images we got here, it appears that Adidas produced these in some type of production run. I'm not sure the actual quantity or capacity, but it appears that these are the actual final production of this model. So let's go ahead and speak on it. You're watching John Alexander TV. Salute to you for tuning in. So we got to take it back all the way to the BLM protest. I believe back in 2021, we saw Ye pop out. He had a pair of boots on feet, which a lot of people found puzzling. We couldn't really figure out what they were instantly, but later on it surfaced that this was some type of hybrid of the Yeezy 500, some type of boot version of the Yeezy 500. And at the time, we had the Yeezy 500, we had the 500 high, and I already kind of considered the Yeezy 500 high almost like a boot silhouette based on its higher cut, but this is taking that 500 boot to the next level. So let's go ahead and talk about these joints right here. So we got the Yeezy 500 tactical boot, and what's really funny about this story right here is sometime last year, me and Chase Sees Ghost, we were sharing some information. If you guys are really part of the Yeezy community, you know who Chase is. We were sharing a little bit of information. I was giving him some, he was giving me back some, and he mentioned that we were gonna actually be getting this 500 high tactical boot releasing in a black as well as sand colorway, which is really interesting because we haven't seen images of the sand colorway yet, if they did actually hit that final production. So what's interesting about this, he said they were gonna be coming 2023 at the time, this was July of last year based off the screenshot. I really didn't feel like these were coming, but it's crazy now that they have actually popped up once again. So credit to Instagram account City in the Sky. Make sure you guys follow them if you guys wanna get some insiders on some interesting Yeezy leaks and a lot of insight to a lot of Yeezy information. They've actually posted images here of the final production. We got the Yeezy tags on here and everything. So I gotta say this pair is interesting. Once again, you got the Yeezy 500 sole right here, which is actually, of course, a retro Adidas Kobe model. And then with the upper, it appears to be like a Yeezy Season 4 combat boot. So it's crazy how they infuse these. It's like a Frankenstein Yeezy model. I love the way how they have the longer laces, which you can kind of wrap around the upper, giving it that real utilitarian combat boot type of feel. The colorway is black. It appears to have a little bit of like burgundy in there. I'm not really sure based off of the images and the lighting right here, but these are cool, I must say. But in my honest opinion, I would say I'm probably not the biggest fan of this model, but based on the lack of Yeezys that we've had, no Yeezy drops actually, I'm a lot more curious in these than I probably would be, say if we were getting regular Yeezy drops. So based off that, these would definitely be a must cop. And speaking of cop, this pair, the images actually came from an eBay listing. So yesterday, this pair actually sold on eBay for a grand total of a whopping $350. So whoever bought these, I feel like they got a nice, pretty decent price on an unreleased pair of Yeezys. I'm sure the regular retail on this pair has to be somewhere between like the $220, $250 range. So 100 over the retail for an unreleased, never before seen pair of Yeezys is pretty cool if you ask me. So IG account City in the Sky said that this final production version of a new Yeezy 500 Ye wore a custom concept pair that utilized a Nike SFB field boot combined with a Yeezy 500 sole at a BLM protest rally. The final production version uses a 500 sole and an upper similar to the Yeezy Season 4 combat boot. No release date, was meant to release in 2023 or 2024 before Ye's deal was terminated with Adidas, designed by Sid Robo. So salute, man. That's some great insight on this pair. Just like I thought, the top upper of this pair definitely gave me a lot of vibes of the Yeezy Season 4 combat boot, but it's great to see that they kind of confirmed that. And it's interesting as well to, kind of have some insight on the design process. Originally, it looks like this pair was utilized with the upper of a Nike boot, so that's really cool to know. And then they infused it with that 500 sole, giving us this crazy hybrid Yeezy model. And you got the box tag as well, which reads 500 high. And then with the colorway is normally displayed, it says tactical utility black. So not a bad pair of Yeezys. Not my favorite, I would have to say, but based off the lack of drops at this time, I would definitely want to cop these right here. And what's even more interesting, remember the sand colorway that I referred to earlier? I wonder if we'll see that joint pop up as well. I think this is a pretty cool pair, and it's just another one in the long list of unreleased Yeezy. So I believe there's a full run of these just sitting around in the warehouse, just waiting to drop. Adidas, stop playing with us. It's time to just go ahead and drop the Yeezys, man. Let me know what you guys think about these joints down below.